My Cichlids crickets.
Yeah, play the button there. See, that's why you keep turning off and on buttons, so you gotta turn yourself on. Right. So what happened? I'm just saying, this is the best festival song in my opinion of all time. Why? And I'm saying, rewind this and said the cousin Paul in the Bronx, and I'm listening in the car right now. When? Why is this the best one of all time? I mean, it keep you skipping, popping. No, tell the story of what happened festival that year. Move on. Listeners want to know. Obviously, rewind. We spark a nerve in Owen. Something to do. All right.
Now I'm gonna put another one or two in. See, now this is a bigger one, but I kept them in a bag overnight because I bought the minnows last night also. They might not eat it, I'm not sure.
person whose case she was dealing with. 718-280-1511. That's the phone number I want you to dial right now. 718-280-1511. 718-280-1511. Please, those of you who are on hold with your questions, dial the number right now. All right, Miss Joan Pinnock is waiting to hear from you. We're waiting to hear from you. All right, so let me get Joan on the line. That way I can tell you people, hey.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Joan Pinnock.
Very good. I am well, Joan. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well, thank you.
Happy Easter to you.
You too. Happy Easter. Happy bun and cheese.
All right.
Bun and cheese. Hope you enjoy the Easter Sunday tomorrow and with your family. And
absolute. Thank you. I will. I've already started with the bun and cheese and my fried fish and my festival, so I'm doing well.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome.
That's right. Ready for my belly full. All right. We had some callers who were on hold, and let's get them going. Good afternoon. You're on with Miss Joan Pinnock. Go right ahead.
Yes, Miss Jones, I have a question for you.
Yes, my dear.
Yeah, the question is this: how did you get what?
Usually once one like goes in for an attack, the other one follows.
Okay, on a fiancé visa, let me tell you what the requirements are. First of all, you have to be engaged to the person or seeing the person for at least 2 years. That's the first thing. Fiancé visas are pretty specific. You have to show that you've had a relationship with the person for at least 2 years. Now, when you file the application, and the application for the fiancé visa is actually filed in the United States. But when you file it, you're going to have to show that you had this ongoing relationship. In other words, some of the things we usually use for that is Western Union receipts. So if you've been sending money to your fiancé, you make copies of those Western Union receipts, that's evidence. Photographs of you and your fiancé dating, going out, spending time together. In addition to telephone calls. So you would want to show the phone bills and highlight those calls to show that you're communicating. And they're looking for a 2-year period that you've been, dating that person. Now, when you file the application, the rule is that once it's approved and the person gets their visa issued in Jamaica, the embassy, or whatever country they're from, then they come to the United States and you have to get married within 90 days. That's the rule. So you have to marry that person in 3 months from the date that they arrive in the country, and once you marry them, then you file the application for the green card. That's pretty much how it works. But it's pretty detailed, so I would probably recommend that you call the office and we can probably sit with you and go through and make sure that you meet all the requirements so that your application will be approved. Do you have the number for the
Okay, give me the number. Give me the number.
1-8. I'm sorry, go ahead. Let me let you know.
2062. All right.
Say it again. No, say it again.
Uh-oh. Say what again? You need the office number?
She needs the office.
No, yeah, the office number.
Sure. Let me give it to you right now. All right. 718-710-4697. 718-710-4697. Okay?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Good. All right. Take care. Take care. That's good, John. I love it. People's questions getting answered. There's nowhere else that you can get this instantly. Where are you going to get an answer to your question like that?
Yeah, just the answers to the questions. So if, that's a pretty popular way of bringing someone here to the United States. If you're dating a person who's outside the country and you can bring them up on the fiancé, the important thing to remember, though, is that you can't do this if you're not serious about the person. So, in other words, when they come up, you have to be ready to marry them, because if you do not do that, then they're not going to be able to get their green card anyway. That's another way, another problem that happens with the fiancé visa. If you come up on a fiancé visa and you don't actually get married,
I'm gonna put in another one.
for you to adjust your status and change it at some later date, even if you meet someone else.
I see.
So, if you're going to do this type of visa, you have to be sure and positive that this is someone that you intend to spend the rest of your life with.
Okay.
Very, very important.
Very good. Caller, you're on air with Roy and Joe.
Oh my God, it's swimming.
Good afternoon.
Damien went home.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Where's
I'm
two?
fine, thank you.
Stop wait, Chloe, you're scaring them.
A couple of questions. It has to do with my alien card that has expired.
Look, he about to get him. He put him dead.
Renewing the card, I wanted to apply for my citizenship.
Once he move
Would
up.
that be a problem? No, not at all. As a matter of
He got one in his mouth right now.
Citizenship, and you go to the interview and you pass the test and you're ready to be sworn in. They're going to take the green card from you. So you're wasting money if you put money to renew the
He ain't get him. He got one in his mouth. He trying to be greedy.
The first one would be unnecessary.
Look, he hiding behind the filter.
That's the quick answer to your question.
Did you put all of them in there?
No.
$680.
Be careful.
Yes, I know that. I take that up all that money to begin with, so you might as well just do that right off the bat. Okay, one more question. I'll make it brief. Yes. Yes, sir. I have not been working for quite a number of years because I got hurt. And I'm owing taxes. Would that affect me applying